Tell me, what's the one country that has changed your sound forever, up until now maybe, which has inspired you the most?
One country. I would say South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah, I'd say home.
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 Home's the best, and the
Home is the
where it
best.
started.
Yeah.
Home is where it started.
Home is the source of everything.
Now that is fire, man. And can you say, Ubana, the way that you've developed as an artist from how you've named yourself to the sound that you've chosen, it's all home? And if so, how did it come to you being the artist that you are in terms of Ukai?
That's a very good question. Whoa. Okay, let's start with the name. Yeah, so Elicai. Elicai is it's a Hebrew name.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I come from a Christian background. So my father, he had like a lot of Bibles around, Christian dictionaries. So among those dictionaries was a Hebrew dictionary. So I was just there's this cartoon, they call it a regular show. So there's a character there. It's called Mordecai.
Mordecai. Yeah.
So I stumbled across this name, and then I read, okay, in Hebrew, Mordecai just means warrior, you know. So it resonated with the type of person that I am, or who I was at the time, because, at the time I'd made it through so many obstacles as a human being, as a man, as a young black man, you see. So I use that name, and then as we grow up, you tend to go through more challenges, and I feel like the older you grow, and then the challenges become more intense, So I also overcame those challenges as well. And then at the time, there was like another person that was using the same alias as mine. So being the type of person that I am, I don't like faking, So I didn't want people to, for instance, let's say you're searching for me on YouTube, and then there's two Mordecais, you know what I mean? So I had to change it up. That's the first reason. And then another reason was because at the time I feel like it didn't resonate with who I was. See?
Okay, so prior to this, what was your avatar? What name were you using at the time?
Lord Mordecai.
Lord Mordecai.
Lord Mordecai.
Lord.
Lord Mordecai.
Lord Mordecai.
Hey. Some good times behind that name. Some
Yeah.
very, very good times.
Man, I wish we could actually touch on those good times, because like it helps us to understand you and in the evolution of Elicai.
Yeah. Nah, man, like behind that alias.
Yeah. Give me maybe like your top two moments.
Your top two moments.
Yeah. Like even if it was a song that you wrote, or maybe it was a response from the crowd, whatever. Like, what were the two top moments?
There was a year, I think 2021.
Yeah.
I hosted a party. It was called Machiavelli. I got a huge house, and then like it was a huge success. So the morning after the party, me and my friends were standing like on the balcony. And then like we watched the sunrise, and we had like bottles,
Oh.
It was like, mission accomplished. Mission, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
That was popping.
Yeah. Everything
went. Hey yo.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
Yeah.
Lord.
Lord. You know what I mean? Yeah.
On some Lord type shit, for real.
Yeah, it was very yes. Damn.
Wow.
I felt like at that moment, it was just those moments where you just feel like you're just untouchable. You know what I mean? Yeah. I still live in that moment. You know.
Yeah.
It inspires some of the music that I write up to this day.
Yeah.
Because it's such a powerful memory. It's very strong. I could never forget that day. The second moment. I can't I can't really dive into detail, but all I'm gonna say is Central Special, you know.
Central Special.
The ones that know, they know.
They know.
Yeah, I don't I don't need to say too much behind that.
Hey.
You know.
Yeah.
Shout out to the orcas.
Hey, away, shout.
Shout out to the orcas.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
man.
the orcas.
Yeah, man.
Away. Another orcas nizwile madoda. Now shout out to yours, And then okay, now from Lord Mordecai to
Elicai.
Elicai.
Oh yeah. We're still on that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Elicai, as I was saying, I'd gone through so many obstacles that like so I've faced like serious challenges, you know what I mean? And I'm still persevering through some, you know what I mean? Hence, Elikai, it's two words. né? Eli means elevated in a spiritual sense.
Yes, okay.
And then Kai still stands for warrior.
Warrior.
Understand? So elevated warrior now.
Elevated.
You don't just do things for the sake of doing them, you know. Everything is chess now.
Yeah.
Understand? You have to think about it twice, you know what I mean, before actually doing it. So that's where I am, you know, as a human being, mentally, you know. I just feel like back in the day I was a very aggressive person, you know. Like almost cooler, like you know.
You got that,
You know? Too much testosterone.
It's yo, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, well. So now and then you get to a point whereby okay, you do like introspection, you know, and then you have to dive deep within yourself, you know, and then you have to make like the proper corrections, you know. Uzilungise, yabo, spiritually, physically, mentally, yabo. I even read books, yabo. So I feel like as Amachita, I feel like that's one advice I'd give to Amachitas. I just don't stop building yourself, you know, because at the end of the day, as long as you're better, you know, everyone gets to go through some type of challenge, you know. So you have to persevere through that, you know,
Constant elevation.
Constant elevation, and you need to wake up telling yourself that you are that guy, because if you don't tell yourself that, then no one is going to tell you, and then you won't feel like, you know, like you own the day.
You
know?
own the day.
You'll feel like you're just drifting. You know.
At the end of the day, Songis is the main character. When you wake up, main character mode.
Exactly.
Whoa, bro! And you actually highlighting something for me, Ubana. Like, I feel in this moment, what you've just done as Elicai, you have called everybody to be an Elicai.
Exactly.
An elevated warrior.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. So now that is fire, man. That is fire. Yo, bro. Quick one.
Exactly.
If someone were to say that R&B is dead, what would your response be?
My response would be, I would understand, especially if it was coming from a person that lives in Eastern Cape or Port Elizabeth, to be more specific, because I mean, we don't have a large variety of artists, even though we do, but like it's still the same type of genres. So it's very rare whereby you come across a guy, to be more specific, that does R&B, because so many of us are rapping, or piano, DJing. So I would understand. I wouldn't look at that person with an eye of anger, but I would just resonate with what they're saying.
What they're saying.
Yeah.
And now, like, are there certain, like, how can I put it? What's the truth about the music industry that nobody talks about? Like currently, that you've experienced?
That there is no money. That's the sad part of it.
That's a very,
that there's no money, and that's very sad, because you've got Port Elizabeth, or Port Elizabeth has so many artists, bro. Like so many good top tier. Port Elizabeth, East London, even. Yabo, I'm including East London. Maybe near Grahamstown. Yabo, ezinye indawo ke ndingazibizanga. Yabo, but there's so much art. Yabo, even outside the atmosphere of music. What I'm talking about, you have people that do beadwork, painters, photographers, or cinematographers. Yabo, your models,
Industry type
yabo,
people.
industry type people. So we don't have, like, we have huge ideas, dope ideas, but we don't have funding for these ideas. That's why you see most of us doing, like, whenever we get to release like visual content, it's not like high end visual content. It's always just like close to mediocre, I'd say. I also include myself in this, But yeah, I feel like that's the one thing. Yeah, well, however, I feel like we can also overcome this by just working together, and collaborating. That's very difficult in Port Elizabeth.
So, on a lighter note, what's one crowd overseas that has surprised you?
One crowd overseas that has surprised me.
Yeah.
That's a very good question. I would say one crowd. That's a very deep question, because I've got a lot of people that I mingle with, and people that I really, really like, But I would say the Colombians.
The Colombians.
Yeah, Colombians.
Yeah.
I've never performed like to Colombians,
Right.
but like I'd say we used to work for the same company, so we always used to spend some time together and always just speak about music, and So yeah, I'd say the Colombians.
The Colombians.
They're very fun people.
Yo.
South Americans.
South Americans. And what did interacting with them teach you about music?
That music is a universal language. We might not be able to speak the same language, but musically we are one. So when we would have like conversations, and then maybe they wouldn't hear what I'm saying, or I wouldn't hear what they're saying, But like, let's say I'm phone so we can't hear each other. So I'm like, yeah, what do you say? So like he's getting annoyed.
Yeah.
I was gonna get to Spotify and my minis. So it's proof right there, but music is like a universal language. Then I'm kind of, oh, okay, this is what you mean. Okay, this is what you're talking about. Okay.
Yo, so totally translating what they want to say to you through music. Oh,
it was dope. And like they were very good, like instrumentally. They were very
oh
amazing.
yeah, no, so I think that is something which is deeply or maybe broadly practiced within their musical culture instrument. And then we're just going to do like a quick one. I just want to ask you just like a just speed question, so as best as you can, without thinking too much. Okay, love or success?
Success, my guy. What are we talking about? Success. Whoa. I'll catch you after the success, Joe.
After the success.
Success.
Heartbreak or loyalty?
Heartbreak or loyalty?
Yeah.
In terms of what, Pal?
Just as constructs. Which one would you go with? Right now, if we say
heartbreak builds character. Heartbreak builds character.
Elicai. With the wisdom, God, do you hear that? Aye. Streaming numbers or real fans?
Real fans.
Real fans. Aye. And is R&B becoming too toxic? Yes or no?
Let me just say, I'd say yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
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 All right. And what's more powerful, vulnerability or dominance? That being said, what's more powerful, vulnerability or being dominant?
Which one is more powerful? Dominance.
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 Whoa.
Vulnerability has its perks, but like when you go down as a cause of vulnerability, like it's very, very difficult to come back up. Because
So, as an artist, in terms of being more vulnerable in your music, which one would you choose now? If we say being dominant in your art as a persona, like let's say whatever track which one would you say that you are at right now, in terms of your music? If you listen to your music, are you being vulnerable or are you being more dominant?
in terms of our music,
Yeah,
ew,
the percentage, like what would you put it at?
I'd say don't fall in love with me.
Yeah.
I'm at that point. You
Yeah.
could just tell when like you know, with the lyricism and everything.
Lyricism,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm at that point.
Like you said,
Don't catch feelings for me.
yeah.
You know? So back to the question you asked me: is R&B getting more toxic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said is R&B getting more toxic, and then I said vulnerability or dominance, and then I say like in your music, how are you? So you said there's no vulnerability, it's just dominance, basically.
There's also points of vulnerability because I'm a human being. Bro,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because I mean, with this specific project, I'd say that I wrote it from a perspective of all that's been hurt. You know what I mean? So I feel like, yeah, I'd say with this one specifically, yeah, I'd say any points whereby you can sense, okay, yeah, this guy is being vulnerable and sincere.
Is the vulnerability coming from you laying a foundation for the dominance?
I just think it just comes from a point of having genuine feelings from for Omdo or just caring about them, you know, to a point whereby you're not really caring about yourself.
Yeah. So basically, right about now, if they want to see the vulnerable Elicai, they gotta go to the music. But in real time,
In real time,
we dominating, baby.
we dominating.
You heard the man. He said success.
In the meantime, we're not playing around. You know?
Nah, it ain't jokes, man.
Yeah, don't fall in love with me.
Don't fall in love with the brother, but then love his music. You know what I mean?
You know the vibes.
You know the vibes. Nah, man. Nah, I love it. I love it. Okay, so in terms of the art, in terms of the music, what should we look out for, man? Like where is Elicai standing at right now? Is there anything that we should look out for before the end of the year? Maybe now during winter, are there any vibes that you're going to be giving? And of course, looking at the tracks that you're going to leave us with, should we look out for something? Should we look out for more of that? Or are we going to get a whole different version of Elicai? Then we have to just go look for all your other trajectories in the music that you've already released. What's happening?
I'd say like music is like seasons, man. You understand? Season for everything. Season for heartbreak, season for love, season to be hardcore. One.
And that's where we
So
at.
right now, with this specific project that I'm planning to release on the 10th of March, be on the lookout. On the 10th of March, with this one, I'd say it's for the ladies, you know, as much as, yeah, I'd say it's for the ladies, you know, because I'm not singing for niggas. You know what I mean? I'm not singing for the Owens, but Owens, you can relate.
You can relate.
That's the best you can do, Owens.
Yeah.
You can relate, but I'm not
It's not
singing
for
for
you.
you. Just relate.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so yeah, it's it's a soft project, yabo.
So project.
Yeah, yeah, different types. Because I'd say half toxic, half heartbreak, then a quarter of let's fall in love.
Ah, man, it's been sliced properly, man. It's been sliced properly. Now that is beautiful, man. I cannot wait for the performance. And this is not the last time that we've got you here. And before we go, I know that you do some stuff on the side. I could not miss out that you've also got some fragrances. And the reason why.
Wait a minute.
The reason why I'm saying this
Wait a
is
minute. Let me just.
What's poppin'? What's good?
You were saying.
It goes. Let's get it. Tell us
Yeah.
a little bit about those, bro. Tell us a little bit about those. Can I?
So this is what I'm keeping myself busy with, aside from the musical aspect of things. You know what I mean? I make fragrances, oil-based fragrances.
Also, these are from your hand.
Yeah,
Of your
yeah. From my hand.
Art, man. The
There are
art.
people that I work with in the like mixing process, but I'm also part of it.
Part of it, yeah.
So
This is nice, bro.
that's the. Let me just because you never know when you.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, that's what I like about it, because
putting
like
us on game, you gotta.
it's nice and portable, you know.
Yeah,
So
nice
you can just
right there.
Yeah.
And it's very important, bro. Like I remember we had a conversation with Eznich and Subana, like for men.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah,
Subana,
you need
like,
to you need to
women.
have a scent. So Lena, I mean, just you come on come on
Aye, come and nut.
come on nut. You get me?
I get you.
Pause on that.
Pause on that.
So anyway, it's a fragrance that I came up with. You know? So if you can recall, we were talking about me having to leave the country. I went to Turkey, so I had friends there in Turkey, which were working with fragrances. So there, like they have a, I forgot what they call it, but like it's an Arabic style of making fragrances, but they use oils. Yeah, they use different types of oils to come up with fragrances, and other natural chemicals, so like they taught me how to make fragrances from scratch. It's like a skill that I've acquired.
It's an art at this point.
So yeah, I've got a Kamanat. It's been operating now for, I'd say, a month. It's been going for a month. I still have a lot of work to do on it in terms of like conceptualizing the branding, and just like the packaging, because I don't have the packaging for it yet, but like I just have the product. And
So the
trust me,
product, as it is, we done.
yeah, I just like
Because-
mixer, and then
Very
I
fresh.
I ferment it as well. That's why like it lasts longer. So if you are in a situation whereby, especially with my woody or intense fragrances, if you are in a situation whereby, let's say like a club, or any indoor kind of situation, so most indoors have like humid air, so it pours out because you have a leg, the pores open up, so the fragrance becomes more, becomes more potent, and projection, it becomes louder.
I wasn't thinking about that, bro. So
Yeah, you need to ferment. I ferment my fragrances. Yeah, bro. So I still have a lot of work to do. The way like it's there's going to be a point whereby like you need to have a membership to get one of these.
Yeah,
bro.
so it's exclusive.
Yeah. So
get it now.
you should get it now. Yeah, bro. Because if you get it now, and then like we record you, and then by the time see Cooper like membership cards, yeah, bro. And then membership card, yeah, bro. And it's like nothing. When we have like promos, specials, yeah, bro, that's for man. So let's say, this goes for 350, then you can get two for like 450. Yeah, bro. So I've got I even have smaller bottles. Smaller bottles as well. For like if you are in the club. Oh yeah. This one is used for like close situations. I call this one the gold rush. It's
The
I've been
gold rush.
I've been using this one, bro.
The
So
gold rush.
I use these small ones and like let's say I'm at the club, and I wanna smell fresh like throughout. Yeah, every time it's like, so I just go to the toilet.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you
Yeah,
do
well,
get those brothers. Come by, hey, bro. And they not in your face. How
yeah, yeah, feel. That's what some of them do. They have like these small pocket rockets. I call them
Yeah.
pocket rockets because
Pocket rockets.
they are small, but
Yeah.
massive impact.
Massive.
Yeah.
Tiny dynamite sticks, bro.
Yeah. So we talked about. I said something about the branding of the product. So I'm still gonna get like custom bottles, custom packaging, and what else do I need? Yeah, I need a lot of work, man. I need to put in a lot of work.
Yeah, so basically, what I'm so happy about is just that the product in itself, say Pumila, and I think right now is a very crucial time for the brand in itself. Why? People will get to know the brand from the product itself. People get to know the brand from the product. Umntu uzoxoba ikhama nathi egqitha nje umntu. No labeling, no logo in mind. It's the pure art form that they recognizing. They will know, this is that one, this is that, and they all come from
The craftsmanship.
The craftsmanship. They're not being robbed, bro. They're
Yeah,
getting everything.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So yeah. Also, I want to say thank you to the people that have been supporting us by buying our product. Like, guys, your support means so much to us because Tina, we enjoy making these fragrances for you guys. For me, this doesn't feel like business. It feels more like a hobby. I love making fragrances. I love selling fragrances to people. So thank you so much. We appreciate you, we love you, and please just keep sending us the type of fragrances that you want us to make for you, because that's what we do. We can make any type of fragrance, from fruity, woody, intense, any kind of fragrance we can make for you.
So you've also got the tailored range.
Yes, but I'm not going to release it now, because those are going to be the more expensive bottles, because I want them to be, I'm going to price them at around, let's say 700 or 800, because those are going to be the premium bottles, and I wanna make them 100 ml premium bottles. So yeah, it's gonna be.
So they've also got that long lasting.
Yeah.
Shandes, because
longevity.
Hey, you don't gotta fight. No one like, bro, like there's that meme where like it says well, like you just apply it indoors. And you just step outside, bro. And it's gone.
It's gone. No. That's why I'm using oil based instead of alcohol based.
Yeah. Because alcohol gets carried easily by the wind. And then oil, at least it's
alcohol young. No.
Thank you so much, bro. Like I really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing this with us. We're gonna be looking out for it. And next time that you hear, of course, we're gonna see how can the people actually and right now, actually, if there are people who want to get the product, how do they reach you?
So you can reach us at our Instagram page for now, because that's the only page we have for now. It's Kamanat. Just type Kamanat and then you'll see. And if you
on the screen.
just put it down. Yeah, please, my guy, just put it down on the screen. Down. Put it down in the screen. Down in the screen. Yeah, just search Kamanat. And if you need anything, just DM me on that account. Any type of fragrance, whether it's women fragrances or men fragrances, anything, we got you.
And we know that brother got us because he's going to not only give us that link to the perfume, but then is also going to leave us with beautiful music. So thank you
As
for
I do.
gracing us with
As
your
I do.
presence. Elicai, you know, like at a point, man, because Don who was here,
Yeah.
I actually thought when I go L,
Yeah.
you see EL,
Yeah. EL.
Elicai.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hey, these brothers is killing us,
Elicai.
bro. Elicai,
Elicai.
bro.
I'm gonna use that one.
Elicai, bro.
But there's a VN. If it call you VN from one of my Colombian friends.
Yeah.
I just want you to hear it, what they call me out there, Joe.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me just play this VN for you.
I,
Every time I wake up, I listen to this, bro. Like it
hey.
makes me feel like I'm that nigga.
Yo, bro, soundtrack to your life.
Okay. I think it's this one.
Colombia right now.
No.
I'm working.
I think it's.
Your life is
No.
Hola, Kai.
This is the one.
¿Cómo estás, mi hermano? Mi panita, mi socio, el puto amo, el jefe, Elicai desde South Africa, representando. Yes, man. Yeah, I miss you too, bro. I miss you too.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's my nigga from Colombia, bro.
Yay.
Juan Camilo.
Bro, and tell me you can use this in a song, bro.
I have to.
Yo,
I have to,
this
Joe.
guy doesn't understand, bro. I feel hyped up and he wasn't even talking to me.
Yo.
Nah, bro.
So yeah, the Colombians, bro. Yo.
Sure, now I'm excited, bro. Now let's get to the sound, bro.
Alright.
Because I feel like there's a lot that is in store for us, so stay tuned.
Oh, that is serious.
This is a domain exclusive.
I thought you'd be my shelter in a time of a storm. I know when the rain starts pouring, that's when the rivers overflow. What goes around comes around. That's when the bridges start to burn, you get left alone, and the tables start to turn. That's a lesson learned for every mistake. I cannot believe you tried to break me. When I needed you the most, you forsake me. Oh, now the sun don't shine forever, because the sun got a set. Push me away when you need me closer. I know you don't mean it when you say it's over. Living in the present while you're thinking so far. Even when you're silent, I know what your thoughts are. Push me away when you need me closer. I know you don't mean it when you say it's over. Living in the present while you're thinking so far. Even when you're silent, I know what your thoughts are. Thoughts are. I don't need no love anymore. I don't need no love anymore. I don't need. In my zone now, 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 and I'm stoned now. I'm the silver lining in your dark clouds. Ungo, it's time to summer, but me let go. Satisfy me, satisfy you. I know what you need, baby, I know what you need. I don't need love, I'm a bad boy, sinister, motherfucker. We don't see you anymore. I'm undercover, nah, you ain't ready, you ain't ready, you ain't ready, nah, you ain't ready. Sukubamba, akumto soknanda, sapashayi lapsa, takwenzeli langa, takwenzeli langa, sizabuyak sasa, sizabuyak sasa, sizabuyak sasa. Standwa sukubamba, akumto soknanda, sapashayi lapsa, takwenzeli langa, takwenzeli langa, sizabuyak sasa, sizabuyak sasa, sizabuyak sasa. Baby, don't stress, soon's forget the pressure. You got to relax. Me and this accept that. Know you got a boyfriend, but that doesn't matter. When you say my name, it's 'cause I give you pleasure.